Okay, so I forgot about our water line setup. We kind of went back and forth with saying we're just going to use the hose, but then we want it semi-year round, so we have to do something different. So there's a place we could tie in. We got to drill a hole into the bathroom there, but now I need to dig a trench right here so we can bury the water line. And he wanted to, the plumber wanted to try and close this off so it wouldn't freeze, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that or not. We'll give it a try because I can't find it on the inside, so it's inside of the wall. But we can tie into the cold line at the water heater, and that'll give us water. So I'm going to trench it down here, and under the camp we'll put a heated wrap on there is probably what we'll do. There is a skirting for this, but I think it's only for the front part. I'm trying to get up as close as I can here to the camper, cut this water trench. That gravel off the top, but it's starting to rain right now, and this was one thing I wanted to do before it rained for sure, was this trench. Sorry, I'm probably in the way there, but I need to see. Down here, a safe bet to get below the frost line is 12 inches. Look at that, another bonus water line or power line. Right. I guess I'll take it down just a hair more. got to be careful not to hit the water line. Right now I'm sitting on top of the water line. Okay, so now the fun part, hand digging. I mean, I could have Casey do it. He's a lot healthier than I am. So that water that's coming out is probably the water that's penned up inside of the water main. There you can see the box that has to come out, basically the cover for the water main. Hey Casey, don't worry, I'm okay up here with my coffee, it's alright.
Yeah, I see you didn't bring any donuts. Last minute I was just supposed to bring the donuts out.
Oh, I was supposed to bring donuts?
Yeah.
You gotta train me better then, man. But anyways, you see that hydrant right there in front of the tractor? We got to find that line, and that's where we're going to tie into right here. So you never know, looking ahead, if them corn plots work, you know, late December, January, when that 150, 160 class buck is hanging around, it'd be nice to have some lodging going with water, heat, and everything. So one of the bonuses of documenting everything on YouTube is I could go back and watch them. Like, I thought I was going to hit that water line, but then I watched the video quick and there's a jog down there at the end. It's a straight line and then it makes a cut because I was going around a fence row. So I'd have been digging forever here, so I'm going to just skim this whole top. I think the water line is actually right here where I'm sitting. So what I'm going to do is just skim this whole top and just try to find evidence of what looks different, because there's a lot of gravel around here, so I should hopefully see a difference in the dirt. And then I'll try to find it by hand. I think that'll work. I mean, I suppose worst case scenario is I break the line and gotta shut it off up there. I got plenty of line, but I think it is right there where I was just digging last. Actually, no, it looks like it's right, maybe right there. Okay, so I think I identified where the line was at. It was farther over than I thought, so I think it's right where the shovel is. Now I can clearly see the ditch. Once I went back and retraced both the video, and the thing is I thought the water main was over this way about 7 or 8 feet in them weeds, so I dug that out of the weeds and it was actually right here. So now you can kind of clearly see the ditch. Right here, that's the ditch. And right there, and then at the end it'll take that jog. So I think I'm gonna find it. Okay, still working it. An interesting note. I'm sure someone's gonna say, ah, you should have put a tracer wire in. Well, first of all, those were expensive and we were keeping costs down. Second of all, I tested the metal detector and it doesn't detect down 36 plus inches. So tracer wire is useless unless you have the electronic machine to tie into one end and the other, which I don't have, so that's why there's no tracer wire. Alright, I'm pretty sure I identified it this time where the shovel is, but it's hard digging, so I'm going to just take the excavator and take it down as low as I can. I turned the water off at the road, so if I break it, it will just we got to tee into it anyways, so it'll just be a couple extra fittings. But I put that thing every bit of 36 inches at water line, so I'm going to take this down, kind of estimate, and then it should be hopefully a little softer down there for a little better digging. This is just another one of them ways the equipment will eventually pay for itself. I mean, I don't want to break this water line because we might need it here in the next few days, but he's supposed to come, I think, Labor Day, which is Monday. And then of course then you still don't know if something happens or if he can't make it or if something goes sideways, so I really don't want to pop this line. Found it. Perfect. Didn't have to dig too much, so Casey, don't be charging me for no digging, man. Anyways, I'll peel it back just a little and make some more room for him to tie in, and we'll keep making progress. Okay, very cool. I got that done before the electrician got here. Let me show you why I wanted to get this last trench done before the electrician gets here, because hopefully I didn't fill it in. See that little hole right there? That's where the power pedestal is going, so I got a bag of concrete and a 6x6 going in there right now. Like right where my bucket is right now, so yeah, I'm gonna guess I found it.